Hey guys, this is Auto 2011, and for this tutorial, or the first tutorial, well, the very first tutorial, we're gonna make it cool, and I'm gonna show you how to make your own source dedicated server. So, first thing you're gonna do is you're gonna go to the Steam website, and when you're in there, you're gonna go to the bottom. You're gonna go to Tools, and you're gonna get the Windows HldsUpdateTool. Sorry if I'm breathing in my mic, by the way. Okay, so I'm just gonna go grab this. There it is. Okay, so I'm gonna drag this on the desktop. Okay, so we're gonna load this up and just go through this till we get to here. Go to Browse. That's just go into this. You may not have the 86 on there. Just program files. Doesn't matter. Alright, so just for easy access, I'm actually gonna stick this into desktop. Surprisingly, you know what? No, I'm not. Just making it more complicated, to be honest. Anyway, alright. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna place an involve CSS server. Okay. So we're gonna click OK for that. Sorry about that. And select where you are and check the README. Alright, so that's done. You can actually delete this now. Then we're gonna go to computer, local disk. Just go and find out where this thing is. You're gonna open it, and you're gonna run this. Now it's gonna create a couple of files. The first one is client registry.blob. Call it a blob if you want. You'll probably get this too. Wait, those are random. No idea what that says, to be honest. Okay, so I'll just pause this till it's actually done to save a bit of time. Alright guys, so here it is. And now that all this is done, we're gonna go and do the Windows key in R. If you're running Windows 7, or if you're running different, you might have the wrong command here. And you're just gonna type CMD, and you're gonna go and command prompt. Okay, so first thing you're gonna do is you're gonna type CD space. Then you're gonna go grab this, and you're gonna paste it in. Make sure this is word for word. If you do that, then it's gonna pick this one. We want this one here. So alright. So once you click on enter, it's gonna bring up that. Well, this IP here. Not IP, sorry. The yeah, I don't really know what to call it. So yeah. Alright, so now you can close this if you want. And I've got this little code here. So if you're doing it for like CSS or okay, it all depends on what you're doing first. So if you're doing a TF2 server or a Counter-Strike source one, you just edit this line here. So if you're doing a Left 4 Dead server, you type in Left 4 Dead there. Okay, so I think you meant to do capital. Anyway, once that's done, it's gonna start doing this update that does take a little while. So we're gonna skip that, and you are first gonna go and do that whole update, which can take up to a day. It took me a day, and it's kind of annoying if you screw your server up. So you may want to be careful with your server once you've done that. Anyway, now we've done that, we're gonna do a port forwarding. Now port forwarding can seem pretty hard, but it's simple in the long run. So I'm going to be using a program called spf.exe, and I use SPF. I can't really use it in this tutorial, so I'll show you the way I know it via a different way. So loads of people get different IPs. Best thing to do is go to what's my ip.org. Once you've got it, go and click copy this, paste it into your bar, and click enter. Now it's going to open up this thing. Now I automatically log in, so I don't have to do all the logging crap and stuff. Now yours will have a completely different layout, it'll look different unless you have the same router. It's probably different for people who are using an Ethernet cable or whatever to connect to their router. I'm using Wi-Fi, so it might be different, or wireless, or you know. Anyway, first thing you're gonna go to game and application sharing. Okay, now you're gonna look at all that. Look at all that. It's a lot of crap. I should only have 2 things on there. For some reason I have 4. Okay, so what you're gonna do is you're gonna create a new application. You're gonna call it whatever you want. So this is gonna be CSS tutorial port forward. Now we do manual entry of port maps. Click next. No, you don't select manual entry of the port map, but you know what I mean. Anyway, yours may look different. So what you're going to do is you're just going to select any instead of TCP or UDP. Then you're going to go from 27005 to 27015. Now I don't really mess around with any of these, so now we're just going to click add. Now I may be proving wrong right here, but I'm going to go back a second and I'm going to check what I did with the other parts because I completely forgot. So we'll go to here and probably makes us look like a complete idiot right there. Yes, so 27015, 27015. Okay, so go back and to create a new game or application. Manual CSS port forward. Okay, it's already been made. I'm sorry this is taking so long. Come on, I haven't got that long. I'm already up to 7 minutes. Brilliant. You know what? I'll pause this for now. Okay, so I got it working and just can't be bothered waiting for it to reload, so I made my different one. Now, yours should look something like this. Now I did 27015 to 27015 and it did a really big fail, no idea what happened. But yeah, so you're gonna go and add that in. Okay, so you can now close this off, but we're gonna go and do a settings.config. So you're gonna go to cstrike-planet.com and we'll go to Cfg Maker, and then you get all of this. So when you first load up your server, you're gonna have to enter loads of stuff, and then once you close out of it and load it up again, you're gonna have to re-enter it. So this just makes it so that it reads the file, it reads the text file, and then just adds the stuff automatically. So you can say, so it gives you all the stuff that tells you what it does and all that. So we can go and add random stuff. Anyway, all you gotta do, do generic config, run config maker. Then it's gonna give you this file, or this text anyway, and we're gonna copy that, and then we're gonna have to go back to our file, CSS server, that one. Then this is what it's gonna look like when you've finished the update. We're gonna go to cstrike, and you won't have some of these, you won't have add-ons. I'll do add-ons in my next tutorial. You're gonna go config, and you're gonna create a new text document, and you're gonna type server. No capitals or anything like that. open it up, and we're going to paste this file, save as, select the save file type as, and then do a .cfg. I'll just do server 1. You do not put server 1, but I was only doing that so that you could, because it wouldn't fit. So anyway, this is what it should pretty much look like. So that's all I've got covered in here, or in this tutorial, should I say. And I'm going to be doing a tutorial very soon. In fact, I might do it later on if I can be bothered. It's going to be adding admin, which should be fun. And if you have any problems, put them in the comments below and I'll help you. Oh, I hope you liked the introduction at the start too. That's it. Rate, subscribe, comment, anything else, just contact me if you need to. Thanks for watching.